Oh boy! Happy Friday. It is math. We are Math Friday. I'm recording this in place of the English, not in place of it, but for first, because I'm having trouble with my internet, which means all of my stuff is going so slowly, right, Miss Bobby? Right. So Miss Bobby's helping me out, making sure that the videos get taped right. But because of that, the games that we usually do, some of the really high flashy games, aren't loading right. So we're having to kind of switch up and redo some things in order to use some games that we already have, and we do have games. So right now, we're just going to start right in with math. I'm not going to do a share because I'll do that when I do the English video. But this math is called it's called inchworm. And what you do on it, what we're doing is it's actually measurement. So we've been talking about measurement in math, and this will be perfect for us today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up your paper for it. We'll get our paper labeled, and we will go from there. Let's find our paper. There's our game. Here's our paper. Here we go. We'll see how this works out. So cross your fingers for me. Okay, so for today, we need to write down our name and date. Today is the 26th. 2/26/21. And this game is called Inchworm. So we're going to do math. This game is called Inchworm. Okay, and I need you to do yes notes on your paper. You only need 5 because we wanted to do a lot with these. 5. Okay, inchworm. Here we go. Are you ready? We are indefatigable. We will fix this. Okay, so let's do a new share. And that. Here we go. Here we are. This one is called inchworm. Let me make it full screen for you. And what we're doing is we're swinging our inchworm on balloons. He's swinging on the inches on the balloons. So, but we're actually going to take measurement on where he starts and where he ends when he swings on the balloon. So we'll adapt it a little bit. We're good with adapting. Here we are. Here's my inchworm, and he's got my balloon. Okay, now watch him swing on this balloon. See, he's swinging to the 0, and then he's swinging to the 4. 0 to the 4. And he's getting closer as he's going to, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to count where he starts his swing and where he ends his swing. Now he's slowing down now, so he's not swinging as far as he used to. So I'll give you the first one. The first one, he started at 0, and the end, he started at 4. Okay, so let's go back to our paper. And for the first one, we need to write 0 inches to 4 inches. Okay, 0 inches to 4 inches. And now let's go back to my worm, inchworm. Here he is. We left him just hanging on that tree. And now let's get another balloon. And let's try this one. And there he goes. He goes down. And he's not swinging very far on that one, is he? He's going from 2 inches to 3 inches on that one. So let's come back. And this time, my inchworm went from 2 inches to 3 inches. Okay. Now let's come back to see if we can get him to swing a lot this time. Okay, let's try this balloon. Whoa, look at that. Woo, you went from the 3 to the 8. It looks like 3 to the 8. There he is, 3 to the 8. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big swing. All right, let's mark that down. This time, our inchworm went from 3 inches all the way to 8 inches. All right. All right, let's see what we can get him to do next. Here we go. He's just hanging there. Let's grab this one. Whoa! Oh, an owl got us. Oh no! Let's try that again. Oh, we got to start back at the start. Oh, this time it looks like we went from 0 to the 5. 0, see how he was going to the 5? Now he's starting to slow down. Let's put 0 to 5 on that. He went 0 inches to the 5. I don't know, getting eaten by a worm, That's almost as bad as getting caught by the snakes in Snakes and Ladders that we play sometimes. Let's see what we got. Let's try again. See how far we can get him out this time. Let's do that balloon. Whoa, that one he went from 10 to the 2. 2 to the 10. Wow, that was a good swing. Let's write it down. Let's write it down. 2 to the 10. Okay. Here we are. We're going to write 2 inches to 10 inches. And you know what? That went fast. Let's keep going. I think we can do more. I think we're doing fine with this. It's working fine. We got a good thing going. Let's just keep on rolling. All right, let's go back to our inchworm. See what we can do. All right. Let me get this one. Oh, an owl got us again. Oh no. All right, try it again. 6. We went from 1 to 6 that time. So let's come back up and write him down. We went from 1 inch to 6 inches that time. All right, here. 1 inch to 6 inches. All right. Come back up. Oh, that was good. 11 inches. What do we got over here? Looks like 3 to 11. 3 to 11. And then we're starting to slow down. Let's write down 3 inches to 11 inches on that one. That one went 3 inches to 11 inches. And let's see how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do one more. We got space down here for one more. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can get past the owl this time. Yay! We did great. We got all the way to the end. We got to 12 inches. So where did we start on that one? I didn't even get to see. We'll pick up where we left off last time. I'll find out where we started at 12 inches. By the way, 12 inches equals what? 1 foot. That's right. 12 inches equals 1 foot. We did great on that. Whoop. Wrong share. There we go. 12 inches equals 1 foot. I'm going to put down here. We have one more thing to do on this paper. And I'm going to do with you. We started, that was 11 inches. Did we go all the way to 11? Huh. Yeah, I guess we'll put 11 inches. 11 inches to 12 inches. And now at the top, I need you to write another column here. Let me show you what to do. Put a line right down here. And we're going to put inches traveled. Okay. All right. And we'll bring this down a little bit more. Now, we need to use our counting on skills to find out how far he traveled in all of this time. All right? So if we start at 0 and we go to 4, we're counting on. Ready? 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many inches did we travel? 4. So we're going to write 4 right here. And this one, we went from 2 inches to 3 inches. So we started 2, and then we went to 3. 2, 3. How many inches did we travel? 1 inch on that. Okay. This one, we went from 3 inches to 8 inches. So we start at 3 and stop at 8. You ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many inches did we travel? 5. 5 inches on this. Very good. And the next one, we started 0 inches and we traveled to 5 inches. Ready? Do you already know what that is? I bet you do. Great. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many inches have we traveled? 5. 5 inches. Okay. Now, on this one, we started at 2 and ended at 10. How much did we travel? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We traveled 8 inches on that one. That was our biggest one, wasn't it? Okay. For the next one, We started at 1 inch and traveled to 6 inches. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many inches did we travel there? 5. And on the next one, we started at 3 inches and stopped at 11. So let's try that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa, 8 inches on that. 8 inches. And the last one, we started at 11 and stopped at 12. Let's count that. 11, 12. How many? Just 1 on that. Okay. Now, let's take a look at our data here. We can use this data to make a graph. All right? We can find out lots of things from this. We can find out how much, on what trip did he travel the most? Which one has the highest number? Well, there's an 8 and there's an 8. So we have a tie. Both of these, he traveled 8 inches. And we could say, on what trips did he travel the shortest distance? Well, if we look on this trip, he traveled 1, and this trip he traveled 1. And then we can look at frequency. Frequency means how many times did he travel a certain number. This is where, remember when we did our line plot? This is where a line plot would come in handy, okay? How many times did he travel to this, how many times did he travel 5 inches? We've got 1, 2, and 3 times. So that would go on our line plot as 3 X's, okay? Maybe next week we'll do a line plot with something like this. We'll take this information and put it into a line plot because that's what we've been studying 2 weeks ago. But for right now, I will see you next. I'm going to go ahead and cross our fingers, see if we can get a reading game up for today. This website seems to be working for me. Mwah! I'll see you. We'll see you for a share shortly. Bye-bye.